Good evening, one. Good evening, all, and welcome back to another session of Ghost of Yotei. So we last left off. Actually, hang on. That reminds me. Give me a second. One more. All right. So we last left off in honestly the introduction to all these puzzles and everything that we already solved like, so many sessions ago. No matter. So we're in a training ground, tracking down the Kitsune. Ooh. That does look cool. What do you do? Quick fire, weapon damage, and duration of status effects inflicted on enemies increased. Let's see what happens with the max. Assassinating enemies has a minor chance to granting 2 quickfire ammo, enemy detection speed, and assassination noises are reduced by a major amount. That last one's alright. But honestly, the stealth armor that I have, is better. Chain assassinations can be performed with kunai, reduce enemy detection, and the chain assassinations are further away. So the range assassinations can be done in further... The reach assassinations, I should say. Because they're not range, they're reach. You bring them to... You know what I mean. I guess if I need to, I can change them around. Oh, actually... Is that a Hannah's farm? It is. I just had a thought on something. No, it has to be the dye. We have to dye the armor. It's got to be. I just had a thought. Maybe with the Nine Tails armor, since it's all black, it might actually work on the bounty. Nice try, you little shits. I got you.
家で寝ていたところをさらわれまして、寒さで目覚めたら手を縛られてた。てめえは餌にされたんだ。なら釣れたのがあんたで助かった。大物だ。どうぞこれを。用心しろよ。望月、
Come on, Mochizuki. Let's ride. So many snow piles there. Really doesn't do a good job making you paranoid. These guys are still around. Might get a charm out of this guy. We'll see. Be easier if I go for those ones over there. Fuck. He's same as me now. He might win. Yeah, he won. The one time I don't do the save thing. Misjudged the power on that one and it fucking cost me. Just. You got a charm for me?
そうだ、あんたが気に入りそうな呉服があんだ。またやるならそいつをかけてもいい。
どうだ？
呉服が気になるんだな。やろう。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, start with you.
こりゃ。
Oh, you're joking. God damn it. Let's see if he gets this. If he gets this, he wins. Fuck, yeah, he won. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, nice. Alright.
ああ、やられたよ。ゴフはあんたのもんだ。
What I get? Arrows are silent on impact. That's pretty dope.
誰を待ってる？森で私を捨てたしみっとりの流浪人。あの印がキュービ組の暗号だと分かった。案の定だね。印で伝え合ってるんだ。初めて手塩ヶ丘に着いた日、狐に待ち伏せされた。待ち伏せの後、ある印を見つけた。おそらく隠れ家を指してる。そこへ連れて行こうとしたって？目当ては何さ？さあな。でもその隠れ家があいつの巣穴かも。待つ前はいくつきも狐を追っていた。あいつらの話と暗号で隠れ家がわかるかもしれないね。藤田って侍を怒らせちまった。次会ったら切るってよ。顔を隠せばいいさ。ついといで。どこに行く？教えない。客をじらすのが芸者のたしなみだからね。俺では稼げない。この壁の裏は隠れ道。藤田の部屋を覗けるようになってるんだ。
Nice.
てめえがこれほど役に立つとは。ようやく気がついて。赤鶴屋の元々の持ち主は山師だったんだ。
How much you want to bet she's an X9 tails?
敵の話を盗み聞いて脅しに使っていたのさ。覗きもしてたわけだ。まあよく言えば抜け目がないってことさ。気をつけて。ここ狭いから。
今一度言う。あの女が先に狐を見つけてみろ。お主ら国に帰れんぞ。長介に伝えよ。知ってることをはがんと手を切り落とすとな。
長介か。どうやらそいつが松前の回し者みたいだね。もしかしたらキュービ組の隠れ家を知っているかも。どこで落ち合うつもりなんだ。部屋を改めたいが。私が藤田の気を引く。手早く済ませな。
狐火も厚かましいしこめどもも腹立たしい。まったくなんて土地だここは。わしが些細な思い違いをしたばかりに。
What's the simple misunderstanding I want to know?
もし藤田様、
Oh.
今行くしかない。
さっきはよくも恥をかかせてくれたな。
侍どもも行き詰まってたんだろう。ああ、これだ。中島屋という酒どころに長介がいるようだ。他にも何かありそうだ。異例の罪により追放だと。何か見つけた？いや、まだ。なんだ、柔肌の
Soft and dainty hands.
夜安き。それで俳句のつもりなのかね。一人で幾人の女を囲ってるんだ。随分とお盛んだこと。見つけた。回し者からの文だ。長介は印のことも文に書いてたが、侍は読み解けなかったんだな。今はこれで十分。藤田が戻る前に出るか。自分の部屋に女子が2人。藤田なら喜ぶ光景だろうね。侍どもが回し者と落ち合うところは中島屋だ。知ってるか？そこの亭主から芸を見せてくれって頼まれてる。だけどあの人は嫌な思い違いをする男でね。俺一人なら変な気を起こさない。あんた一人ならまた喧嘩が始まっちまうよ。
I mean, you're not wrong.
怒らずに聞いてくれるか？俺が嫌がる頼みだな。狐の隠れ家を見つけたいんだろ？
Hey, Mimic Treads. Mimic Treads, I want you to know I'm 43% through this game. We're almost at the halfway point. Alright? According to Tartars, it'll happen soon. Alright? I might even be more than 43%. I'm just going off the PlayStation dashboard status. You know? It'll happen soon. Hey there, Mochizuki. You just gotta be patient.
でしたらその馬は取り戻しました今方死にました馬が振り落として首をポキリとさすがわしの馬だ 宿の隠れ道使い慣れてたな
Thought it was post-game cleanup. No, I've only killed 2 of the 6. Yeah.
それに前もって客を知ればどんな歌を歌うのかもわかるってもなせやはりな仕事を受ける前に客の調べは尽くすもんだろ俺の客は手配書き1枚で調べがつくわらべと獣には手を出さねえがまあご立派
Yeah, so we gotta hunt the Yotei 6, meaning there's 6 of them. We're after the 3rd one now.
それだけじゃないだろこれこそ人類一体ってやつだこいつの持ち主が
You can't sell shit.
俺が引き取った人といるより動物といる方が楽だね後ろから刺されることもなしそれに人より里い
You know what the more beautiful thing?
刀を刺した女が現れたら松前の連中が身構えるに決まって奴らが女に油断するときお酌だねおいアホそれだけは断る私の言うことに従いながら聞き耳を立ててればいいだけさ石膏みたいなもんだよおい町女の格好をして刀も刺さずにいろってか狐を見つけたいのはどなた乗ってやるが俺に小袖は似合わねえぞきっと美しいよ
You know, I kind of like VIP better in a way. You can only have one or the other. I can unmod you if I want, if you want. Alright, so I'm getting the hint. You want me to unmod you? Alright, I'll unmod you. Here you go. I'm in the process of doing it now.
緩めちまったらお酌だけじゃ済まなくなるよできたあんたなかなか、酌してくれって頼んだら酒をぶっかけそうな顔だ悪いがこの顔は生まれつきだこの前さ私の三味線を聞いてどう思ったひねも座って楽な商売してやがるなと穏やかな顔してたよあの時を思い出せばその仏頂面も和らぐかもねさすがに亭主は俺の素性を怪しむだろう何か問われたらどうすりゃいい川品得意だろ行くよ
Don't look at me. I'd give you VIP if I could, but I can't because you're a mod.
愛想よくするんだよあとガサツな行いは禁止誰がガサツだお礼を言われる振る舞いだけを心がけることいいね
My shamisen looks better.
ああ待ってたよいつ見ても蝦夷地一の器量よしだね
平太さん聞かせてもらっていいの
当然だろうところでこのお連れは
二と瀬もここで働いてるが
なんだあんた髪を変えたのか
一緒に弾いてくれるんですって
そうかいお得意は2階にいる下稽古なら1階の客前でよしあしなどわからん
Oh, you must have changed your hair.
いいかい目当ては松前の回し者長介だよあいつならきっと九尾組の隠れ家を知ってる声が震えてるぞ 守るべき評判があるからね。
There's mushrooms.
さあさあ皆様、お待ちかねのおゆきさん。そして隣が我が中
Are we gonna learn a new song?
何がしです。
たやすい曲を弾く。私に合わせるんだよ。目は伏せて耳を澄ませる。
また侍が来てやがんのか。
長介の借金を立て替えたらしい。
長介は松前藩にツケを払わせたようだ。だから九尾組に追われるような真似を。
長介の野郎、おごってもらう約束なのに。
いやいや、あいつならとっくに来てるはずだぞ。
奴は店にいる。おそらく朝から。いるったってどこに？長介を見つけたらこいつを杯に入れて。中身は？あいつの腹がびっくりとするもんさ。拙い芸でした。
But how are you doing, Mimitrix? How's things?
ただ酒飲みたがるやつが長介だろうよ。幸せを運ぶ歌を一つ、不幸せのお慰めに。長介さんで？
誰だてめえ。
今度のお連れ様から一杯どうぞとのおことづけが。
ああ、それじゃあありがたくいただこう。お上品で高えやつ。
The other day, someone asked me if I know Elon Musk. What was your response? This one looks nice.
香りは牛乳。舌に絡んでくるな。濃すぎる。
Too heavy. Try this one.
これが酒？滑らかだな。飲まれそうだ。うまい酒を汚して悪いが仕方がね
え。That'll do.
さあどうぞ。
早くしろ。
待ってくれ。いけね
え。I said, "What? Why would I?" And he was like, "But you're South African." And I was like, "Okay, because you are American. You chill with Trump and Epstein on their private island. Could you give me access to the Epstein files?" His face was priceless. Beautiful.
うまくいったね。圧置いて。これで死ぬことはねえよな。たっぷりと水を飲ませればいい。でもこのことはまだ内緒だよ。よーく息をつきな。さもなきゃあんたの腹の中にいる悪虫がもっと暴れることになるよ。
何者だ。何が目当てだ。
この印を知ってるだろ
う。そりゃ生地の柄だろ。川沿いの。
The dye house. Okay.
他には？
染屋の女主が妙なんだ。一月も店を閉めてるし、ひいきだった客の相手もしないらしい。 なあ、俺死ぬのか？
家に帰って湯をたっぷり沸かしたら一滴残らず飲み干しな。おい長介、博打から足を洗え。染屋に向かう。その前にこいつを脱いで楽になりたい。気心は？たまらねえ、やっと動ける。長介の野郎に一杯食わせてやったな。あんたに従っただけだよ。酒に虫を忍ばせようなんて言ってねえぞ。部をわきまえないアホな客にはいつもああして行儀を仕込んでんだ。用心棒でも雇え。銭がかかるだろ。嫌なこった。
So I watched Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers in cinemas tonight. How good was it? Was it glorious? Was it amazing? Was it the visual masterpiece that we all know it is?
Chousuke が言ってた染屋の女主知ってるか？顔は知らないけれど、染めの腕はここらで評判だね。都にも卸してるらしい。どうしてこんな地の果てに住んでるんだろうな。土地から離れられない人もいるのさ。
It's about time we get the fucking stuff here. Been trying to figure it out for a while.
着いたよ。
You could smell the orcs shit themselves when Gandalf stormed down the hill with 300 troops. Fuck yeah.
とはいえどこさ？
I know where she is. She's over here. We've spoken to her a couple times now. Oh, hello. Ah, okay. That one's left.
ここにも暗号だとしてなんだろう。
It means left. It means this one here. So if you're standing here, if the arrows means where you stand, that means right. It means here. Oh, well, let's open this up first.
何か見つけた？蓋の上に印がある。
Ah, I see. Okay.
台座のようだけれど。
I know what to do. I've solved these before. Here we go. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out why these are here. Yeah, so this one.
狐の像。尾が9つ。それで良さそう。
And when Theoden kicked Grimmer down the stairs, it felt like the staircase had 10 more steps than before. Alright, now what? Okay, that one's left, so... This would go here. Yep. And this one's right. And let me rotate. Here. Hello? Oh, maybe it's... Yeah. I am very much a Bond fan. My favorite James Bond is Sean Connery. My favorite henchman is Bloody Jaws. My favorite villain is Blofeld from the Sean Connery era. Hey, Boom. Fucking... I got two... I got 2 mods here. Get rid of that fucking bot. The latest 007 film, No Time to Die. I didn't like it much. Explain.
誰か捕まってるぞ。サメヤも生きてるといいのだけれど。敵を殺す。離れてろ。
You just didn't like it. But why? It's fucking fire. Was it the villain, Safin? I loved Safin personally. You offended him deeply. Yes, you have. I remember seeing it in the cinema and it was just meh. No, Spectre was meh. No Time to Die was really good. Let's see if I can do a chain assassination. Never mind.
Mega. ああ、どうしてここが？狐の面をかぶった忍びを探してる。そいつ、俺たちを脅したやつだ。客からの注文を断れって。従ってたけど、人がさらわれ始めてね。ここに連れてこられたのか。この奥にも牢があるんだ。頼む、助けてやって。狐もいるかもしれない。俺一人で行く。こいつらを連れて帰る。気をつけるんだよ。
Okay, hold the fuck on. No. Okay, now you've pissed me off. First off, Skyfall is a 10 out of 10. Okay, fuck you. Alright, I will not admit Casino Royale, minimum 9 out of 10. Okay? Alright, but... So Casino Royale, 9 out of 10, minimum, right? But Skyfall was fantastic. The villain was cool. He introduced Q. The Daniel Craig was great. It was like the plot was awesome. Everything about Skyfall was fantastic. I'm so close to getting rid of your mod. How dare you insult fucking Skyfall like that? What is this? That one's right.
なるほど。
Dark Souls 2 didn't upset him this much. Fuck you, Boom. Dark Souls 2 is still dog shit. Okay, I'm getting rid of your mod for that. Your mod's gone. Fuck you. Be gone. You little shit.
見つけた。
Ah, that's the way forward. That is a trap. No, you're not getting VIP. You're getting nothing. That's what just happened, Mimitrix. Fucking die another day. Better than Skyfall. Fuck you. Okay, that is a timeout right there. That's a timeout. Fuck you. How dare you disbond like that? Especially Goldfinger? Oh, hell no. Okay, that's the way forward. What's down here? Okay, so this looks just to be a way back. Alright. Which Bond film can you diss? Live and Let Die. Any of the Pierce Brosnan ones. Pierce Brosnan ones are entertaining to watch, but they're not great. And I'll allow Thunderball. That one was kind of boring. I don't know what that means. That allows us in. Oh, there's more up here. Oh, shit! Nice little jump scare there, you little shit. So look, according to Mimitrix, Goldfinger should have been okay if only the Scottish prick with a fake accent. He's already timed out. He's already timed out. I don't need to worry about it.
俺もここに連れてこられるはずだった。目当ては何だ？何かを試すつもりだったのか。
I'm here just to fucking hunt down the kitsune. What's this going here? So that's facing the right way.
片足を上げてる。
What's that sound? Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Fuck you, goddammit. I was trying to charge my heavy, but they weren't letting me. Okay, so in order to avoid the ambushes, you got to follow a certain path. But I kind of do want to keep the ambushes coming because it makes it more interesting.
背は曲がり、耳は寝てる。恐れの姿勢だ。
Now we're back here. Where did they ambush me from? Hang on, I gotta change my armor around. That's not fighting armor, that's stealth armor. God damn it. Combat nearby, what? From who? There's no one here. Ah, there you are. Snooze, you lose. Alright, I'll untime out Mimitrits for now. I think he's learnt his lesson. Fucking dissing the Sean Connery movies. Get the fuck out of here. What? If that was true, you would have gotten the rock Mimitrits. Alright, shut the fuck up. Oh, hello there. Okay, pretty much everything you said is true. Yes, it most definitely is. Fucking over here dissing Sean Connery. And the classic James Bond himself. Get the fuck out of here. Except the Skyflop. I mean, the fuck you. Alright, now back to what we were doing. Oh, I see. Okay. That one's death. These three, okay. I see what to do. Alright. Okay, but seriously, what is the worst Bond film? Either Live or Let Die or... Well, if you don't know what Live and Let Die is... Yeah, I would have to say Live and Let Die. I really don't like that one. For those who don't know Live and Let Die, Live and Let Die is the first Roger Moore James Bond film. He gets sent to America to investigate a Jamaican criminal organization smuggling drugs into both America and the UK. He doesn't go to America. He goes to Jamaica, where he discovers the president of Jamaica is also the crime lord, and it's like all this weird voodoo stuff. It's weird. What about Her Majesty's Secret Service? Her Majesty's Secret Service is I don't remember that one too well, but if I remember correctly, that's the one with George Lazenby. He gets sent to an all-female Olympic skiing training ground. And this one's pretty rough too, but it had its moments. And then the whole plot was Blofeld brainwashing these Olympic women, these professional female skiers, into spreading a disease during the Winter Olympics. But it has to be Die Another Day. Die Another Day is it's very quirky. I will admit, it's very... Okay, so that one's right. There's still one here? Hang on. Oh, you know what? This is perfect. Hang on. Okay, don't die on me yet. Oh, there's another one. Okay, hang on. No, shit, wrong button. Okay, that should do it. Catch. Nice. Just what I wanted. What was the one with the massive biodome thing in the Arctic? Massive biodome one in the Arctic. First one comes to mind is Pierce Brosnan's Live to Die Another Day. And then that's the one... And that's the one where he's a North Korean general who fakes his own death because Bond sabotages him. Gets plastic surgery to look like a British man. Becomes extremely wealthy with the diamonds he took from his fake assassination. Used the diamonds to fund a satellite that will concentrate the ray of the sun into making it a super weapon, which he would then use to decimate South Korea and win their war. And then the reason why it's the massive biodome in the Arctic is because he owned an Arctic resort and like basically an ice hotel in the Arctic, and then that's where he was doing his secret research. This also has the actress. What was her name? She's Storm in X-Men. She plays the villain's girlfriend in Swordfish. What was her name? Yep, that one was horrible. I will agree, that one is bad. I completely forgot what the answer's... Halle Berry or something. Yeah, that's it, Halle Berry. So... One crouching is right. So you... You, I'm pretty sure, were left. No, you were right as well. Okay. Wait, is that you? Yeah, right. I need to find the third one. Where was the third one again? Left.
Kitsuneの姿が描かれてるが、どこから開けりゃいい？他の箱とは違う開け方があるのか、ユキに聞いてみよう。
No, Daniel Craig is done. Daniel Craig is done. Oh, I can't solve it. Okay. Yeah, so he is the only James Bond to actually have a kid and actually die in cinema. Spoiler alert, by the way. It could be both, but the main reason is because, you know, they killed him off. It's time to move on to the next James Bond. But it is possible that he didn't want to do it anymore. But I mean, he's been saying that for a long time. It was like whenever someone would ask him, after Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace and Skyfall, people kept asking him, are you going to do another James Bond? Are you going to do another James Bond? He's made famous quotes. His most famous one was before Spectre came out. Was that he would rather put glass shards in his eye than do another James Bond. 2 more James Bonds came out after that. Spectre and No Time to Die came out after that comment. So I don't know if he wanted to stop doing it or not, but yeah, he's dead. It's like, you know, there's no more Daniel Craig. We have to start thinking of who might be the next one, and it's just speculation. My vote on Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill will be a great James Bond. Just watch Man from U.N.C.L.E. Guy Ritchie's spy film.
Atsu? 平気かい？ああ。一息つか。
What do you think of the idea of having a different James Bond for every film going forward? I wouldn't be against it. I think that would be interesting.
からくり箱。宝を中に隠しとくものだ。母が持っててね。よく触っていたっけ。秘密を隠してるとか思ったのか？誰にでも秘密はある。たとえ母親でもね。私は母を知りたかっただけ。ある日触ってるのを見つかった。母は叱るどころか、人の秘密を明かす知恵をことも情けに授けてくれたんだ。ポンと一押しするだけ。中身は何だったんだ？私の産毛の束。宝はてめえか。それで狐の宝は何だい？毒だ。薬草の目録と 花畑の場所。一歩進んだ。私は染谷一家の様子を見てくる。また後で。
Sweet. Henry Cavill is an obvious choice. Agreed. It is obvious, but it's a good one. For like I was saying, if you want proof, watch his role in Man from U.N.C.L.E., the Guy Ritchie spy film. He kills it. He absolutely kills the role. He was humorous. When he needed to, he was ruthless and merciless. He's got a lot of charisma. Honestly, Henry Cavill would be a really good role, really good choice. But who? I don't doubt it. It's more a case of maybe than want to go a different direction with 007. Well, the last rumor I heard on who's selected is we're never getting a female Bond. Although who didn't Amazon buy the rights to it or something? Fuck. Actually, yeah, I'm worried about that now. I completely forgot Amazon bought the rights to James Bond for like $1 billion or something. Really, I wouldn't be that surprised. I'm pretty sure I'm checking. Hang on. I'm going on my phone. Hang on, you can enjoy Atsu smoking a pipe real quick. Yeah, Amazon bought MGM. And now fully controls the James Bond franchise. They purchased it in 2022. Oh, no, sorry. They purchased it in 2025 and paid the Broccoli family who owned the rights. I'm pretty sure it was like $1 billion. I can't find a price. But no, if you got a female Bond, I wouldn't surprise me. Wasn't it heavily implied in the last film? No, it was not heavily implied in the last film. It was implied that Bond was replaceable, but he was still Bond, if you catch my drift. In No Time to Die, remember, at the end of Spectre, he retires, and in No Time to Die, he comes back. And while he's back, someone had replaced him, because the 007 doesn't mean it's James Bond. The 007 is the code name given to the agents. James Bond will I believe will always be a guy. She was just there because he was his replacement in the movie, not actual like Jane Bond as you just typed there. If you catch my drift. She wasn't the main role. She was just like, an obstacle turned ally in the movie. And remember towards the end of the movie, she's like, I wish to give my 007 title back to James Bond. Gifts available. Nice. So no, I don't. With Amazon, there's a good chance of it, and I really hope, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see. Hello there.
助けてくれた時、キュービ組を追いかけてたけど、怖くなかった。
怖いからこそやるべきなんだ。
お母みたい。衣を黒く染めるのは恐れが生きることの一部だと思い出すためだって言ってた。そうやって向き合ってるんだって。
賢い人だな。言うことを聞けよ。
聞いてる。たまに聞かないけど。
What if there is no more Bond films? Amazon are broader to stop the torture once and for all. They definitely won't do that. Bond franchise is too big. Way too big. Oh, that one's cool. Oh, the Onryo armor in black looks dope. Buy that. Which one's Taro's armor? Oh, yeah, right. That's the one of the cold resistance. Actually, this one will come in handy against the fight to come. I now have the dye needed. Yeah, I now have the dye I need. Hang on a second. They said that about Star Wars, and where is that franchise now? That's right, in the damn hell. Well, here's the thing with the Star Wars franchise. The CEO that killed it is no more. She's retired. So it's absolutely possible that someone else takes the helm and gives it another go. Hopefully something in the Old Republic era, because that would be sick. That one does look good, actually. Go there at night, not during the day. Ah, okay. Appreciate you. Apparently, someone in Australia bought Donald Bradman's hat for $500,000. I can't say I'm surprised. He was in the news yesterday. Well, that one looks cool. Alright, so you say to go at night. It's just a ranged. Oh no. Melee. Definitely want melee. For 1 day, increase dual katana damage and spirit. Nice. And sleep till night. Now he has no fucking excuse to not come out. There we go.
偽物め、真夜中の久保はただ一人、この俺よ。
落ち着け。欲しいのは賞金だ。
黙れ。名が欲しいのは一目でわかる。黒い装束をまとって真夜中の久保をおびき出す。俺も先代もそうして成り代わったのだ。
That's a cool mask.
この
I
名
want
が
it.
欲しいか。ならお前も奪ってみせろ。
He's got a spear, a shield. Looks like he's got the Kusagara too, you know, the chain weapon. Oh.
どれかかってこい。真夜中に沈むがいい。
Damn, you little bastard.
その名は決して渡さん。
Jesus. There we go. Yeah, some dangerous combos, I'll give you that.
たかが名のために。
Alright. Now, I do like the white look more, but I'll keep this one on for now, because I don't use that armor very often. Let's go turn in the bounty.
真夜中の久保を殺した。
姉さんのおかげでぐっすり眠れて、たっぷり稼げる。賞金をどうぞ。首がねえなら賞金もなしですぜ。
I know, I'm trying to look at the bounty board so I can get my fucking spirit up. Alright. You just fast jump there. Fuck it.
狐の花畑はあの森の中だ。ユキもいるだろう。
Okay, you've made your point. Give me mod. No! Alright, fine. Where is she? There you are.
困ったことが。松前が来てる。狐の花
No, you
畑
don't
はあ
say.
の森の中にあるはずだ。どうして嗅ぎつけられたの？
I have a chat.
告げ口があったんだろう。このままじゃ森に近づけない。侍どもめ、邪魔立てしやがって。どうやって入る？残らず兵を連れてきたな。忍び込むのは諦めるか。物頭の藤田に挨拶しなけりゃ首をはねられることはないよ。大筒、砦を落とせそうな数だ。九尾組の暗号なんて藤田は構いやしないんだろ。その気になれば森を焼き尽くすんだろうね。狐が尻尾巻いて逃げる前に見つけ出さなきゃな。おい、長介だ。あいつが松前を連れてきたな。あのネズミ男にしてやられたね。ああ、殺しとけよかった。まだ間に合うよ。入り口に柵を築きやがった。門には万兵がいるね。錠もかけてそうだ。何か手立てはないか。あそこ柵に隙間がある。万兵をどうにかできれば。任せときね。
Poison and lies.
藤田に見つからないところで待ってな。話をつけてくる。俺にはつけられそうにないか。面倒が増えそうだ。
That's evil. Not that it would do anything. It would just give the dude more money.
その女を入れるわけにはいかん。
私の用心棒だよ。しつけてあるからご安心を。用心棒はいらないと言ってたが。いても困らない。ただで雇えるならね。
That's where we gotta get in.
話をつけてくるから待って。
What are these guys on about?
この森には入れんぞ。供え物だけでも捧げさせてくだせえ。お狐様を鎮めねば藤田様の許しなく森に入ることは禁じられている。さあされ。
立ち入り禁止だ。お雪殿、かようなところにいかなるご用向きで。
宿営に彩りを添えろと仰せつかったのだけれど、道中ですっかり手がかじかんじまいまして、この指じゃ火もたけやしない。
お困りのことがあれば拙者がお手伝いいたしましょう。
あら、お優しい。
Oh yeah, I'm aware. I've got a lot of content on YouTube. Like a lot.
入るとするか。手早かったの。かんざしを探させてる。行くよ。急がないと戻ってきちまう。
So that's right. Oh, pitfall. God damn it.
かんざしを探させてる。行くよ。急がないと戻ってきちまう。
Like if you sat down and watched it all and never slept, it would take more than a year. Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised by that at all.
花畑はこの森の中心にあるはずだ。そこで狐も見つかる。あいつの毒も。木の下に鎮座する九尾の狐だなんて。
You missed the Timmy day. Fuck off out of here. He should not be named.
ここで間違いない。どうすれば先に進める？染め場と同じくからくりかね。あたりを調べよ
う。I already see what I need to do. Like you. Are you fucking serious, game? Abyss watches with Timmy Span, those were the days. You guys were fucking monsters. He doesn't have his paw up. This one. And I think this one. Pope Francis wrote. Jesus Christ. Yes, I remember. That's the whole reason I banished the name. There we go.
台座が何か変わった。ほら見て。なるほど。ここにくぼみができたのか。この形とこの大きさ、もしやからくり箱をはめるんじゃないか。はまった。道が開いてみたいだ。あたしらなかなかやるね。侍よりはな。狐め、手の込んだ隠れ家を作りやがる。手塩が丘の至る所に何か隠してるかもね。
That was probably 5 years ago. See if you can find it. The first playthrough of Dark Souls 3 I streamed. You should be able to find it on YouTube. Just go, like, just type in LMJD96 Dark Souls 3 and it should pop up. So you have to scroll through them because I never, like, you know, never give... I'll let you. Oh, okay.
新手に備えておかないと。真の像に悪い。また像だ。動かせるの。同じようなものを染め場の隠れ家でも見た。あら、音もしたかった。そうすりゃ、俺もぐるぐると走り回らずに済んだのに。
Okay, I need to figure out which direction they go. So paw up. Right paw up is right. So you... That's facing forward. So to September 2020, almost 6 years. God damn. It's been a good time, honestly. I've had a blast with you, dickheads. I'm also glad I stopped wanting to make this into a job too. Fuck that. That's right. After the long dark sessions, I was like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna hate it if I turn this into a fucking career. 62,000 videos. God damn. That is over a year. 6,200, sorry, not 62,000. Is my Dark Souls 1 still there? I'm curious. I'm curious if
私の足跡を踏んでついてきて。大層な身のこなしだな。 利き手はたおやかでないと。
手先も足先も
どちらも歌の調子に合わせるものさ。いつどう動かすかが肝。刀の立ち回りも同じ。
手先だけではすぐ切られる。
Okay, so death to the left, so we go right. Death to the right. I can actually make out the pitfalls. I don't need to look at the signs. But yeah, some days you stream 3 times per day. That's true. I do stream a lot. Average of 2.5 to 3 hours every stream.
でも弱みのない暮らしには戻れない。
俺が臭いって。
私が匂うのは嫌ってことだよ。
Oldest I see is Dark Souls 2. Oh no, they got rid of my Dark Souls 1. Did they actually? Hang on, let me check. There's Dark Souls 3. You're still using the same mic? Yeah, I think so. The Kraken headset, yeah. Sort by... Hang on. Oh no, yeah, Dark Souls 1 is gone. Yakuza 0 is gone. Kingdom Come Deliverance is still there. Yeah, I've already lost some videos. Oh man. That's a shame. It was bound to happen though. Holy shit, I thought you said it was dying. No, it was the controller. The controller was dying. The jack for it, that it was deteriorating and it was making static noises. You should figure out why your headset was acting up. I think it was the controller. Well, I'm gonna do another playthrough of Sekiro soon, because this is making me want to pick up Sekiro again, because I still haven't gotten the 4th ending. How often do you use your PS5 compared to Xbox Series X? Equal amount. Honestly, equal amount. I use it more casually, but streaming, still using Game Pass, yeah. I'm using it to do a lot of GTA currently. Is Is it really that simple? Just flip them around. Yep. It's not like $30 PM these days. Yeah, it is. I'm not using the ultimate. I'm using the downgraded one, the $20 one, 21. When they called it Xbox 360, this isn't what I meant. No, I love the video of the RAM one. It's like the only hope you have is go to your own island, right? Here's some startup money, and he hands him 2 RAM. that one made me chuckle. I was like, yeah, that's good.
Yuki, 手を貸せ。見かけによらねえな。ひねもす座って糸弾いてる割には力強いだろ。
I just had to buy 64 gigabytes of RAM. You're a fool. Hello there. Paid $500 for it. Didn't have a choice. Oof. What you get it for? Is it just an investment, or you're actually going to use it for something, like a PC build or something? Hello there. Motherfuckers! Attacked at the exact same time. That was from my stepdad. He needs it for compiling code. Ah, okay. The combat's definitely better than the first one. Ghost of Tsushima, Sushi Ghost. I said, surely he can buy it in South Africa. He said, yeah, for $1,500. God damn. Which one's this? Shield destroying. Oh, yeah, right.
Kill. ないよ。驚いたけれどほっとしたね。こっちで正しいんだ。
Have you seen 5090 is like 5,000 now? I have not seen, no. But I've heard it's ridiculous. Death is right, so go left. See, this one's tricky. This one I can't make out the pit. Actually, yes, I can. Soon PS5 is going to be $1,500. Yeah, I saw the Mighty Keith episode. I remember how consoles prices are going to go up because of the shortage of RAM. I'm just glad I got my PS5 and Series X already. Yeah, nah, she's definitely got some history.
切り倒せそうか。これまで稽古台の竹をどれほど切ってきたと思ってる。キュービ組も前でこうしてるのかね。狐を捕らえるぞ。侍よ。
When people said nobody would spend $1,000 for the PS5 Pro, they were right. You're going to spend $1,500 a piece instead.
これすべて花畑？狐の野郎はどこだ？こりゃ随分と大掛かりだ。何の花だろうな。鳥兜。アイヌたちが狩りで使う毒だね。調合の術は家ごとに違って口伝のみで継がれている。そう聞いたけれど。にもかかわらず狐は知ってる。言葉巧みにアイヌたちから聞き出したんだろうね。だといいが。
You see, yeah, she's definitely a former Ninetales.
キュービ組には鳥兜が効かないのか。狐に扱い方を仕込まれたんだろう。
She knows about Wolfsbane. She knows about the secret passages. We've seen her do feats that a simple waitress wouldn't be able to do. Nah, she's definitely a Ninetales. I wouldn't be surprised if she was like the leader of the Ninetales before the Kitsune took over. We'll see. Because if you were then last stream, remember what they were mentioning, how the Ninetales minded their own business to a year ago. So we'll see.
あそこ、狐だ。遠すぎる。誘い出す手はあるかい？ないな。俺から近づくしかねえ。てめえ弓は扱えるか？ウサギがまとない。人は初め。人は狙いやすい。尻込むな。
Who that friend? Funny thing is, I watched that anime not so long ago for the first time. I know. Is season 2 out yet?
鬼様に勝ったらしいな。
But not in English. Who cares if it's in English? Basically he's a subbed. Alright. I might give it a watch. Well, currently I'm watching Black Clover. Oh, only the first 2 episodes? Nah, I'm gonna wait then. I'll wait for all the episodes to come out. Same with Jujutsu Kaisen with the new season. There you are.
あの雪の降る日、我が面に覚えがあったようだ。そして今火を抜けて追ってきた。なぜだ。
俺のことを忘れてても構わぬ。ボコだったしな。お母のことは決して忘れんじゃねえぞ。死ぬまでな。
面白い。
You only watched the last season of Attack on Titan recently, and man, I was so disappointed. It was a little disappointing, but it was still entertaining in my opinion. The first couple of seasons was the best. I have a feeling this guy might be like some sort of God damn it. He poisoned me, fuck. Yep, he was waiting for it. Oh, I bet you it was her, wasn't it?
追わなかった。あんたの方が大事だ。狐の毒は幻覚を引き起こす作用がある。ちゃんと息するんだよ。この毒のことどうして詳しい？下がってな。私がやるから。
面は何者を思いかわす。それがしが初代の狐と思ったか。
Yeah. Yeah, she was the one. It's a whole Ghost of Tsushima DLC situation where the person you were working with killed your parent. Can't remember what the DLC's name was. Oh, they hung her. Iki Island, thank you.
次は娘だ。
逃げな。
Yeah.
まだ寝てな。毒はたやすく抜けない。動けやしないよ。
Wow, Mimish, it's too early, bro. Not now. Alright.
懐に忍ばせた毒消し。そしてその声。どうして気づかなかった。狐を追うわけをずっと聞かずにいたのはあの場にいたからだ。助けようとしたよ。お母には何をした。てめえはただ見てた。私はあんたの敵じゃない。力が戻ったらこの場所においで証明するから。
Were you gonna put like a rock or something so it doesn't blow away in the wind? You finally got the title of Ghost. Fuck yeah.
奴の匂いだ。覚えたか?
Oh, they got dogs now. Okay.
ようやく動けそうだ。ユキを見つける。いや、狐を。この辺りでユキが。
I fucking knew it.
狐が持ってるはずだ。
Let me get a buff. Hang on. Utility. Give me a major. She might be a tough fight. For 1 day, increase Oni's flame damage and spirit. I could hear her playing in the background too. I remember playing Breath of the Wild, and then people saying you have to play Tears of the Kingdom. It was so much better than Breath of the Wild, so I did. And you know what? It was just Breath of the Wild, but better. I already played that, and it was basically 100 hours wasted time. It's the same as Sushi Ghost. Yeah. Pretty much. Combat is better. Like the best way to describe it is a better version of the original game. Well, actually, that's a bad way of saying it. Let me break down how I feel about this game, because 14 sessions I could say this confidently now. Combat, Ghost of Yotei. Story, Ghost of Tsushima. Mini games, Ghost of Yotei. Music, Ghost of Tsushima. characters I say are equal. I like Tsushima and Yotei equally when it comes to the characters. Leveling system, I'd say, is the same. Actually, no, I would say... yes, yeah, because in Tsushima he had stances, didn't he? And you could up and you can do different things with the stances. But this is with the different weapon system. The combat is better in this one, so I would actually say the leveling system is better in this one too. But that's just a minor thing in my opinion. Combat isn't, but the upgrade system is. Overall, I would say Tsushima is slightly better. Story, music-wise, plays a big impact. The world itself, it's tricky. It's been a while since I played Tsushima, so I'm trying to remember what the world was like just going around it and shit. Okay, so there's not enough here for me. I already played Sushi Ghost. Yeah. If you wanna be like that, which is fair, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying not to be. I'd say wait for the game to go on a discount and then get it. Or if you want more Ghost of Tsushima, get this. I played so much Elden Ring, I don't really want more. Right, let's go. Hang on, I'll pause here for a moment because I need to take my insulin. So give me a couple, I'll be back. Yotei improves on what Tsushima had. Yes. Gameplay-wise, definitely. Story-wise, no. But yeah, I'll be back. Had to give my cat some pats too because he was being absolutely adorable. Anyways, but yeah, I was as I was saying, story wise, no. Gameplay, yes, because one key reason why I like the story more in Tsushima than Yotei is because Tsushima was a perspective of you look forward to Saros. Is that the new? Hang on, we'll talk about that in a second. I want to get this out before I mention it. But a key reason why I like the story of Tsushima more than Yotei's is because Yotei's story of revenge has been done before. Don't get me wrong, it's still good. I like a good revenge story, but Tsushima's story, Jin Sakai's story, how he feels defeated, completely destroyed, had to change his ways, had his whole family turn against, had the surviving members of his family turn against him, and he had all of this against him, and he was still willing to pursue and do whatever necessary to achieve his goal. I liked that more than a revenge story. I think that was. I do think that was a more emotional, heartfelt story over one of revenge. Now, I'm saying this when I haven't finished the story yet. It starts out as a story of revenge. Yeah, we'll see. This is just, remember, I'm not finished the game yet, so this is just like, mid-story point of view sort of perspective. We'll wait until I finish this story to decide which one I like more. But from what I've played, Tsushima's better, story-wise, in my opinion. Are you looking for Saros? Now, Saros, if I remember correctly, Saros is the spiritual successor to shit, I forgot what it's called. That epic Bulletstorm third-person shooter. Returnal. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Saros is the spiritual successor of Returnal, isn't it? Yes, I'm very excited for that. I am very excited for that. That's like one of my up there of like some of my most hyped games.
来たね。耳を貸す気はないのか。てめえのせいでお母が死んだ。首に縄をかけられたらもう救う手立てはなかった。わからねえだろ。わかるんだよ。斎藤のことなら。あんたの助けになりたい。妖帝六人衆をその手で殺す助けに。何言ってやがる。てめえは狐だ。今は違う。信じてお願いだ。無理だ。それも嘘だ。本心は隠しても嘘は言ってない。面の野郎が狐と偽ったじゃねえか。あの男は私の代わりだ。斎藤が九尾組の頭を新たにすげ替えたんだよ。それがどうした。お母を殺したのはあの狐じゃない。斎藤のしもべじゃないか。敵討ちを望むなら。That's bugs,
no, not in the slightest.
やりな。斎藤を助けることになるけどね。どういうことだ。あの男のことは誰よりも知ってる。この口を閉じること、それだけであいつを切るのは難しくなる。私なら忍びの技を教えられる。狐の毒に抗う術も。 あの野郎のことなぞ知ったことではない。狐は斎藤を守る忍びの棟梁なんだよ。死ねば斎藤の力も弱まる。てめえの狙いは何だ。また狐に戻ることか。違う。そんな人生はもう真っ平。いいぜ、てめえの技を教えろ。それまで勝負を預かる。よかった。
See, that was a beautiful moment. I like that. You're just salty? A little, I won't lie. Well, I wouldn't say salty, I'd say disappointed. When the trailer first released, it looked cool, but then when I heard that it was a multiplayer thing, like I don't even know what it was, but I just know it was multiplayer. I was like, oh, okay, well, this isn't going to be what I was going to be. Then I figured out it was on Switch exclusively. I'm like, yeah, nah, this is definitely something I don't want. So yeah, I will admit, I am severely disappointed. Well, you enjoyed Night Rain, didn't you? Not as much as Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne or Sekiro.
暗号も印も見当たらないぞ。あれは道順が作ったものだから、私を阻むためにね。
But any game with friends would have a good time. I mean, me, Jack, Boom, Frost finished Redfall for fuck's sake. Red as Shadow of the Erdtree rank up there, highly up there. Like I love that just as much as I love Elden Ring base, and that's really saying something. I think Elden Ring's a 10 out of 10 game. Like if you were to tell me if Shadow of the Erdtree was a separate game, I'd say I love them both equally.
Hajime, 私の横にいて。ここへ来た時、耳を貸す気はないかと問うたろ。切り合いになったけれど、今度は聞いてほしい。話を聞かせることがお得意の技か。敵の居所を知ることは待ち伏せを見破ることにつながるんだ。さあ目を閉じて、そして音に耳を澄ます。どんな音を聞けばいい？息遣い、動き、目には見えないものを耳で感じるんだ。
Oh, is this going to be like some sort of Assassin's Creed sense?
何が聞こえる？何かがきしむ音。音の主は木だ。木が風に耐えてる音。他にはどう？鳥だ。どんな鳥？カラス。ずっと喋ってる。いいね。今度は目を開けて五感を研ぎ澄まして。今ここで生きてるのは私らだけじゃない。他には何がいる？今言っただろ。何がいるんだい、アツ。
Yeah, we got an Assassin's Creed sense.
鹿、草をはんでる。食べ物が乏しいから今蓄えてるんだね。狐だ。俺を笑ってる。遊びをしてると思われてるんだろう。もう少し難しくしよう。私を見つけてごらん。忍びの技が使い手がありそうだ。
What is Sekiro or Bloodborne? Now, okay, now are we really diving deep in this? All right. Sekiro, I love. There's only one enemy that I really hate in that game, and that's that fear guy, that terror guy, the witch, the shaman or whatever the fuck he was called. He's the one who constantly just keeps spamming those fucking terror orbs at you. That guy I don't like. He would make the game. Those bosses, because there's multiple by the way, uh, removes it from a perfect score. So I would give it. One bad thing doesn't necessarily remove it from a 10. For me, anyways. I still love the Sekiro game. Still love Sekiro Shadows Die Twice immensely. No, I can't. I gotta look at this objectively. I can't look at it bias because I want to say the game's perfect when it's like when it's not. I know it's not. And after a very long period of time, I tell you what, I'll give Elden Ring a 9 because there's a lot of repetitive bosses in the game. Not all the bosses are memorable in the game, and there's just so many of them. A lot good, but there's also a lot repetitive and some annoying ones, like that Shadow Demon guy. I wouldn't say he's a bad boss, but he is an annoying one. How he teleports everywhere, and then he closes the gap, and he just spams his fucking flurry attack, which can stun lock you. That's fucking annoying. No, I am not saying that. Dark Souls 2, if you want my honest opinion on Dark Souls 2, the highest score I would give it is a 5. 5 out of 10. For tell you what, Elden Ring I'll give a 9. Sekiro I'll give a 9 too, because Sekiro and Elden Ring for me have the same issue where there's either a boss that I really dislike, or B there's just too many of the same boss. So I would say Elden Ring and Sekiro are 9s. What I would rate Bloodborne. I want it once again. My love for Bloodborne wants me to give it a 10, but then I think of the fucking Mikolash guy. Fuck that fight. He's more annoying than fucking all the bosses in Elden Ring and Sekiro. The DLC boss fights are all very good. As far as I know, you still haven't played the Bloodborne DLC solo. That is true. I still haven't yet. Funny thing was, I was doing a co-op playthrough of it with Jack, and then we stopped. Why did we stop playing again? Why did we stop playing the co-op playthrough of Bloodborne? Shit, I don't remember. I think we moved on to something. That's besides the topic. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they didn't have the DLC and we never played it. That's right. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's right. I showed him how to get the secret. I showed Jack how to get the secret ending and everything. Boom stopped playing. Me and Jack finished it. Thank you. Yes, you're right. Yeah. That's right. Jack was confused about the ending. He's like, I'm a worm now? I'm like, yeah, congratulations. You have ascended to Eldritch Godhood. I remember. That's right. You never played it with you guys? Really? I could have swore we for a short period, we did a 3-player co-op version of it. And, well, you guys know what my memory is like. Anyways, but back to the topic at hand. If I was to give Bloodborne a rating, and an honest one where I'm trying so hard not to be biased towards it, the parry system is great. The weapons are great. I absolutely love the world more than Elden Ring and Dark Souls and all that. Trying to think of things I dislike about Bloodborne, so I could give it an honest answer. Frenzy I didn't mind. That's just like the toxins in all the From Software games. Honestly, the only thing that I can think of right now that I dislike about Bloodborne is the Mikolash boss fight. Chalice Dungeons, Blood Vials, Nicolas Cage. Chalice Dungeons are completely optional. Oh, actually, no. Hang on. With Chalice Dungeons, yeah, that would be a downside of it because there's unique bosses in those dungeons, and to get to those unique bosses, you have to go through some repetitive ones to get to them. And then once you reach a certain point, yeah, if I remember correctly, I still haven't beaten all bosses in the game because there's some locked behind excruciatingly unfun Chalice Dungeon. Yeah, that's true. That's right, the limited healing. Alright. Farming blood vials is a pain in the ass if you ever run out. That's true. You're right there. That's a good valid point. I honestly forgot that the blood vials were a limited resource. Armor is useless. Yep, that's true. It's just decoration. Alright, if I was with all that, I would give Bloodborne. You know what? Bloodborne would be a lower score than Sekiro and Elden Ring. Through trying to see this through an unbiased perspective, I would give Bloodborne a 7 out of 10. You only ever use one set, and it's the worst one you get because all the others are worse. And you forgot the worst part: 30 FPS. Sometimes it goes down to 20. That is true. Also, one other thing that's negative about Bloodborne is that some of the bosses are excruciatingly easy. Like Cleric Beast is a good example of this. Because all you got to do is stick to butt. Same with Vicar Amelia. You got to stick to butt. Yeah, 75% of bosses stick to butt. Exactly. There are some really cool, unique ones, like the Father Gassian. He was a cool boss fight. Rom was annoying because they were all about just like spamming enemies at you. Yeah, actually, I would get. Oh God! Wow. Okay, seeing the flaws of the game is really dropping the score. What really holds up Bloodborne for me is indeed the world. Celestial Emissary was garbage. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Even the secret final boss was disappointing. The mood presence. It was like, it was supposed to be the One Reborn. Yeah, One Reborn was very easy. Just stick to its side, wait for it to, a little scurrying attack to be over. Just keep attacking. Dark Beast Peril. Dark Beast Peril, I'll give a little credit to because its lightning ability was pretty cool. It's like you had to actively watch out for that one. Amygdala. Yeah, there's a lot of the bosses that were incredibly easy, weren't they? Do you want to include the DLC as one vote as well, or do we want to make that separate? Bloodborne did have it. Yeah, it does have a bad boss roster. DLC saves it. Yeah. All right. Let's do two. Let's do one with one base, one with DLC, and we'll make it into one score. So base game, I would give. You got to give points to it for its weapon system. You got to give points to it for its music. You got to give points for its world and its lore. Yeah, level design is fantastic. I'll give you that. All right, I'll give it a 7. The boss roster is disappointing, but and the performance of the game does make it lose quite a few points. But the world, the design, the music, all that is very memorable. I really like that about the game. And I would still play it today. Yeah, I would give it. I'd give it a 7, and I think I'm being generous there. I'd give it a 7. What am I doing? We're just paused here talking about this. I want to play this game. They would hang you in the streets. I know, right? You walk into a rock.
どうしてキュービ組を作った？斎藤曰く蝦夷地を制するには裏の戦を制するべしなんだとさ。それで忍びを集めたのか。そのおかげで妖帝六人衆から隔たりを作ることができたんだ。
My fiance would spit on your corpse, especially for rating Sekiro above Bloodborne. Well, here's the thing that Sekiro has above Bloodborne. First off, gameplay mechanics. The parry system is fantastic in that game. I mean, you gotta admit, and a lot of the bosses that really emphasizes. Oh shit! Triggered. Not triggered. I just wanna point. Maybe a little, but I want to point out why I rate it higher. First off, Sekiro has a much better boss roster. Headless Ape, Corrupted Monk, Sword Saint, Demon of Hatred. I forgot the grandson's name. Sword Saint's grandson. You fight. He's the one who cuts off your arm. What was his name again? He was a very good boss fight. Don't even get me started on Owl. Owl was a great boss fight. But both his secret one and his base one. in the words of my fiance, none of that matters because the combat is ass. What do you mean? What does he mean? What does she mean? Hang on. What does she mean because the combat is ass? The combat was great. She just lacks the fucking skill. She just says you spam block and nothing can ever hit you. Well, you can't. No, disagree. Because if you spam block on unblockable attacks, you're gonna get fucked. Plus, if you spam block, like, what are the chances of? You have no idea. Never played it. Play it first and get your own opinion of it. I want your opinion.
おい、これか。そう、一束掴んでついてきて。
But yeah, but I would rate Sekiro higher than Bloodborne. But I still like Bloodborne more, if that makes sense.
残りは北へ向かった。本土にとどまる道を捨ててまで斎藤に従ったのか。今とは別人だった。そう信じてた。
She played all the way to the final boss and said, "No, I'm over it."
知識だ。世俗に潜んで日々を暮らし。見聞を広めていく。聞き耳を立てて。ここで何を探るってんだ。死人にも秘密の一つくらいある。墓参りするよ。誰の墓なんだ。わからない。私が見つけるよりもずっと前からあったみたい。では放っておけ。一族の墓は日の本のあちこちに散っている。だから誰かが代わりに守ってくれますように、そう語りかけてるんだ。歌にはこの世を超える力がある。あの世の人にも語りかけられるそうだ。誰から聞いた？お母だ。
She did the big angry beast boss and was so exhausted after beating it that she turned off the game. It took her hours to beat that one boss. Yeah, the Demon of Hatred. Yeah, so that one really throws a spanner in the works because that one's completely different. You see that? Yeah, because that one goes to the Dark Souls formula compared to the Sekiro formula. What I like about that one so much is that when you go throughout the whole game perfecting your parrying system, right? Learning like when to dodge, when to parry, which attacks to block, yada yada yada. And this guy just comes out of nowhere and he's all about, yeah, you can't block this shit. You gotta dodge, right? You can't parry me. I'm gonna fuck your life up if you try. That was that boss, and you have to. And that boss was a boss of slowly dwindling his health down until you get to kill him. I liked that about him because he just threw everything you knew about the game and tossed it out the fucking window. And it went full like Dark Souls or Bloodborne formula. I liked that fight. He was very hard, but I liked him a lot.
Utaがあの世に届くというなら、狐の秘密を明かすべき時は今なのかもしれないね。アツ、聞いてくれる？何も変わらねえぞ。狐現るその前に、宿屋の娘一人ある。昼は三味線根を紡ぎ、夜は忍びと影をなす。斎藤がため刃振る。されど戦は利あらず。娘はすべて失い。皆仕事なるかの娘斎藤と共に北へ行き、手にした表は狐なり。六人衆の一人とし、男に紛れ影を引く。されど表は鎖なり、狐を縛る闇深し。そして来たりしあの闇を狐は消す。ひたすら一人の娘救わんと 主の命に背きた。肌に焼きにゆくいとし、忍びを鍛える任につく。かつての主を討たんとて策を練ること幾清楚。されど配下に裏切られ、九尾を追われて謀反人。しかし望みはまだ消えず、あの世に救いし娘こそ思いよらざる味方なり。
斎藤が烙印を、しかもお父の道具で。
叫ぼうものなら私が女だってことがバレちまう。そうなりゃどんなひどい目に遭うかわかるだろ。
わかる。もう暗い。俺は寝るぞ。
明日の朝修行の続きをしよ
う。That was cool. I like that part of the story.
早起きだな。
寝てもすぐ起きる。
悪夢か？
喉元に刃を突き立てられる夢のこと？とにかく茶をすすって過ごしてたわけじゃないよ。辺りを見て回ったのだけれど、待ち伏せの気配を感じたんだ。
九尾組か？
始めるよ。次の修行だ。言いたいことでもあるのかい？
かつて道順に裏切られたと言ってたな。なぜだ？
私の過去を打ち明ければ共にうちから斎藤を滅ぼせると思った。あの子にあれほどの忠義があるとは知らずにね。
狐の座を狙ってたのかもな。
野心はずっと持ってたね、小さな頃から。道中が九尾組を奪うまで月日はかからなかった。私が恨みから謀反を企んでるって噂を流したんだ。待って。
俺も感じた。誰かいる。
こっち。思った通り。何が聞こえる？
気を張った足が踏む枯れ草の音。待ち伏せだ。
旅人を狙ってるんだ。
街道に目を向けさせれば背後から突き殺せる。
考えが浅いよ。見つかったらどうすんだい？
切り合うだけだ。
忍びは浪人と違って手柄じゃ倒せない。今日の教えは逃げの一手を常に持つこと。ほら、これを。
弾？
煙玉。囲まれたらこれで一度引きな。必ず役に立つ。
So you want me to use it and use stealth? Alright.
やるじゃないか。こいつらどこから来たんだろうね。ムクロを調べて。
Guess it's, you know, the bodies are dead, there's no sound to them.
こいつの着物、なぜか腐った野菜のような匂いがする。皮でも吐いたのか？
この先に漁師の集落がある。
黙ってたの。
修行にならないだろ。
I think you're starting to just flex on me, Mimitrits. Just to show how much money you have.
どうして道順を信用したんだ？
信じちゃいけない人を信じちまう佐賀なんだ。続きはいつか集落に着くよ。
Fuck, yeah, you like the flex. It's a pretty good flex. But now, what's the, like, what style of Pokemon? Is it a certain type? Is it just like, you know, generic Pokeball?
漁師や若人だ。残された村人は飢えるか集落を捨てるか。
そいつらで毒を試すんだな。
キュービ組はここにいた。集落を通っただけじゃあの匂いは移らないよ。
街道と同じ。待ち伏せてるな。
違うのは頭数の多さだろうね。忍びの技で居所を探す。囲まれた時は
煙玉だろ。
It's the 20th anniversary edition of the new 3DS. Oh, okay, well, I haven't seen it.
落ち着いた呼吸だね。
Assassinate the one in the building first. Can I get there? Bro's in a pot. How do I deal with the ones in the pot? Well, that was embarrassing. You see how they... Oh, there's more of them. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a lot more of them. I don't know how to deal with the pot ones yet. And it was a flex, I'd keep it. I have to... and if it was a flex, I'd keep it. I have to sell it since it's way too expensive for me to hold on to. God damn it, I was denied the assassination. There's two more in the house. Oh, they're both in pots, I think. Now one's in the house. I'll deal with him now. Is he? Here you are. Oh, hello.
すべて倒した。上出来だね。さあもう遅い。今夜はここで寝よう。
I mean, come on, if I had that kind of money to just dump on a 3DS, I wouldn't waste my time watching Twitch. I'd be in Vegas snorting coke out of some day. If you had that kind of money, you'd be on the Epstein list.
雪のせいで薪が湿ってるね。いずれ燃える。任せな。
Let no one forget that, by the way. Epstein list needs to be fucking discovered.
あそこか。赤釣り屋の夜の座敷がそろそろと始まる頃合いだね。私も飯くらい作るよ。杯に虫を仕込んだのはドイツだ。言っとくけど長介を苦しめたのはあんた。私は知恵を貸しただけ。いいから見えるところに手を出しとけ。
You see, this little mini game here, the cooking mini game, you don't get that in Tsushima, and I do. It's like not necessary. Don't get me wrong. Like the game still be good without it, but it's a nice little thing to add.
狐の由来は他の隠し名も選べたろ。昔さ、好きなおとぎ話にはいつも狐が出てたんだ。人に化ける力を持ついたずら者のあやかし。身内も故郷も失って思ったよ。その力が羨ましいと。今でも？今はずっと面で顔を隠してきて、今はこの素顔を見せたくてたまらない。もう見失うことはなくなるな。もう眠りな。夜明けには立つよ。あちこち旅して回ったけれど手塩が丘の朝が一番清らかなんだ。それでもあそこには負ける。あんたの家？晴れの日の朝は羊蹄山がよく見える。ここほど寒くないしな。あんたはいろいろなもんを失ったね。行け、落ち着き。
Yes, people that spend $3,000 on a 3DS is automatically on the Epstein list. Definitely, beyond the shadow of doubt.
修行が身になってきてるけれど、あと一つ越えなきゃいけない山がある。道順の毒。毒に抗う手立てはほぼない。毒消しもすぐに効くわけじゃないからね。どうやって幻覚を鎮めればいい？嘘と誠を見極める。そうすれば幻なんざ怖くなくなる。
Well, that's when the sense comes in. What's the bet?
墓の近くにかがり火があるだろ。道順の毒を仕込んでおいた。燃やしね。てめえも毒を食らうぞ。万一に備えて毒消しがある。 毒を食らった時あんたは何を見た？
お母が死ぬ姿。
そうだと思った。嫌な記憶だろうが向き合ってほしい。心を整えて何がまことか悟るんだ。
心を整えれば勝てるのか？
斎藤が特に好む武器は恐怖と苦痛、それから身を守れるはずだよ。
てめえはどんな幻覚を見る？
亡霊、殺してきた人たちや守れなかった人たち。
次は
果たし合いを続ける。
それはごめんかと思ったが。
あんたはどうなの？
俺はもうわからない。
帯に私の名があるよ。ほら、敵討ちするんだろ。
Hey, Milky. Didn't realize it was you at first. I got the wrong armor for a duel.
ちゃんと息をして思い出せ。何が嘘か誠か。
This is cool though. What the fuck was Mimitra's talking about? You need context, don't worry. Damn lady, you're fucking dangerous. This might actually be my favorite boss fight yet.
What? ひどいことをしてしまった。
狐への恨みはずっと消えない。でも宿の娘への恨みはいつか消えるかもな。
嬉しいよ。
Stabs on the ribs.
Yuko.
That was a good moment. That might be one of my favorite moments in the game.
どこに行った？この寒さでも指がかじかんでないんだな。
私はどこででも弾けるのさ。
Tsushima.
逃げたのかと思った。
もう逃げない。
But let me beat the game to give you a definitive answer on that. But for now, Tsushima.
手始めは道中。
斎藤が痛手を負うなら手を貸そう。
じゃあ例としてあんたの6人衆探しを手伝うよ。
そうかい。
ありがとう。
松前が花畑を焼き払ったせいで道順の手がかりは消えた。
そういう時は初心に帰るんだ。赤鶴屋さ。その前に門出を祝して一つ歌おう。
ふさわしい歌がある。お母の歌だ。
熱。
お母に聞かせたい。
Oh, okay. Another one of these moments, huh? Okay, okay. Now, you missed it earlier, like maybe 15, 20 minutes before you showed up, Milky. We were talking about the differences between the two games and which one I prefer. I'll tell you in a moment, hang on. We've had a lot of conversation during this, like, really good moment in the game, and so we're going to take a moment and appreciate this. Buried loss. Changeable spirit, I like that. A common language.
我が子よ、進めし。進むよ、お母。
That was fantastic. I like that moment.
始まりの場所へ戻ろう。赤鶴屋へ。
Yeah, that was a very big highlight of the game. That moment. That was really good. And here comes my cat trying to fucking sabotage the whole emotion of the thing, wanting to look out the window. So here I am getting up, opening the damn curtain so he can look out the window. Go on, fuck off already. Your ass is blocking the screen. My friend said it's, you think I can't fight because I'm a woman for 60 hours. Let's finish this. Oh, crazy hour. And he's off.
怨霊への供え物がこんなに。
まだ供え物をしてんのか。
そりゃそうさ。怨霊が手塩ヶ丘で戦ってるらしいからね。今度は狐の資料と。
噂なんて真に受けるな。
みんなキュービ組に困ってるから噂を真に受けちゃうのも当然だよ。
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. That's a good one. Get the fuck out of here. Don't you start bringing... Don't you start twisting that shit. Fuck no. Don't.
見つけて決着をつけてやる。
あつ。
Oh. Well... I was not expecting that.
何が起きたんだ。
道順の仕業だよ。花畑を焼かれた嘘話だ。
赤鶴屋の連中が巻き込まれたのはてめえのせいじゃねえぞ。
慰めのつも
り。怒りで我を忘れてたならしくじりがあるかもな。行方を知る手がかりを探そう。
私も手伝う。
Would you just finding this bitch? Yes and no. You need context. We won't get into that now.
病人がいたのか。
おそらく長介に飲ませた虫に似たものだろうね。立つのがやっとだったはずだ。
Don't touch it.
こいつの名は。
お梅。何も尋ねない子だった。私の歌で全て推し量れると言って。
ゲスだと。
斎藤への忠説は衰えてないようだ。アツ、これを見てくれ。
Just don't make me time you out again. What the fuck? That's so fucked up.
子供か。
俊平、馬屋の子。
そいつのムクロを見たか。
いや、
逃げたのかもな。
アツ、何か聞こえる。
壁の向こうに誰かいる。
宿の大梅が言ってた。キュービ組が来たらそこに隠れろって。
Naima.
そこにいるんだろ。おい、
私だよ、俊平。
そうなの？
怪我はない？
でもみんなが。
思い出しちゃダメだよ。あんたは無事だったんだ。
逃げたからだ。
逃げる他に道がない時もある。
そう、何も悪くない。
キュービ組は何か言ってたか？
何も聞いてないけど、着物が濡れてた。それにあの匂いは花？祭りの木のような。
椿かもな。
手塩川を南へ進むと滝があるんだ。そこの縁に椿が生えてる。
穴よ。
行かないで。
ここの連中の敵を撃ってくる。
さあ家にお帰り。母さんに甘えな。
分かった。
花に詳しいんだね。
お母が育ててた。どの季節でもいつも花の香りが漂ってた。今でも思い出せるほどだ。
いつの日か見てみたいね。
荒草まみれだぞ。
だったら私が花を植えようか。あんたが良ければ。
どうかね。六人衆を殺すのが先だ。
Might need to wear. No, I'll keep the stealth armor on for now.
道順とはどこで知り合ったんだ？
あの子は辻で見つけたんだ。一人で生きていくには幼すぎて、養子になるには大きすぎた。
拾ったのか？
そうだね。初めは身を守る技だけを仕込むつもりも、もっと知りたいとねだるからいろいろと教えてやって。
そしてやがて男になってキュービ組に入った。
I'll wrap up real soon too. It's almost time for me to jump off.
道順が変わったのは斎藤に会ってから。
あいつが来たのか？
キュービ組の塩梅を見にね。二人が会わないようにしたけど、道順の方から近づいて。
斎藤に関わりを知られたわけか。
そして私を裏切るよう道順をそそのかしたのさ。
てめえが邪魔だと思っていたならただ殺せばいいだろう。
罰するためだ。面で素性を隠す女など誰とも通ずることはないのだとね。
違ったな。
We gotta go now.
見てごらん。椿が咲いてる。
You're going too? Oh, good.
祭りの
We're
香
just
り
gonna
に
do
似
this
て
mission
る。
and call it
お
tonight.
母の庭に戻ったみたいだ。
Fuck off, Milky. Get out of here. Oh, hey, we've been here
キュービ
before.
組の着物は濡れてたはず。
滝には秘密があるのが決まり。
ユキ、見ろ。
職人の技が随分と光ってるね。
壊してやろうじゃないか。手を貸せ。引け。
間違いないね。
開かない。
そうだろうね。印探しの始まりだ。
一つだけわからないことがある。どうして道順は宿で働くてめえを襲わなかった？
あの子は武力よりも知力を得てとするからね。だから二代目になれた。
ひ弱ってことか。
侍どもがのさばってたことは派手に動かない口実になってた。あいつらが去った今、
動くしかなかった。それにしてもここにいるんだろうな。
隠れ家の数は限られてる。いくら手塩が丘でも。
Oh, that's pretty cool. So what was that again? That was right. That's left. That was interesting. What the fuck?
どうしてとどまらない？
同時に回してみる？
行くぞ。
ああ。
There we go.
大きな音立てやがって。
気づかれたと思った方がいいね。
I'm gonna put my other armor on.
なんだ不気味な。
You can say that again. Looks better without the mask. I've decided.
見て、土に跡がついてる。
隠れ道だ。
キュービ組が待ち構えてるのは間違いない。罠にはまるふりをして返り討ちにしてやろうじゃないか。
Not a bad idea.
暗いな。
だったら耳を澄ましな。足音を、息遣いを捉える。修行を思い出すんだ。いいね。
There they are. Looks like we can kill them all without being detected. Let's give that a whirl. Yeah, we chain assassinate these two.
手早く、一息で。さあ、次だ。
Yep, these two are next.
今の見つかった。いつもの手に戻るしかないね。
その方が早い。ありがてえ。
切り結んだのか。その見事な刀あってこそか。
Really? You didn't notice me?
片付いたな。
忍び寄るのはまだ増えてのようだね。
呪いのは苦手だ。
Thought I got close enough with the assassination, but no, I just fucking whacked him with my staff.
アーツ、見てごらん。
南は長崎まで印をつけてるが。
キュービ組を狼に潜らせる。あの手この手で企みを引き伸ばしてきたのに、さすが道順は聞き分けがいいね。
殺す道理が増えたな。頭が消えれば忍びも無用の長物だ。
そして斎藤も本土の耳目を失うね。
Yeah, the mention of the Mongol invading Tsushima Island. Yeah, oh shit, they're inspired by Jin.
道春から斎藤への文、鳥兜についてだ。猛虎を退けた毒だと書いてある。
あの子が信じてる忍びの一族に伝わる昔話。何百年も前のね。
That's pretty cool. That's a neat little nod to the first game. Well, this way means forward, so...
抜け口はどこにある？
はしごを探してみる。やるだろ？
今の道順、見るのも辛いんじゃねえか？
この子に託せると、せっかく見込んでいたのにね。
That means forward, so we can go.
風が来てる。
外に通じてるようだ。
I gotta remember to use, not once have I used poison arrows yet.
Kitsune
用心して。ここは待ち伏せにうってつけだ。
I already can make out one. He's difficult to make out, but since I know he's there, I can see him. I kind of wish enemies were a bit better highlighted. Oh, there's a guy in the fucking God damn it.
私の教えが生きてるよ。
Oh, this fucking hill. Is there another? Who do you see? Oh, there's a guy up there. Really, you son of a bitch. Oh, that. You motherfucker. They're hard to see in the snow, man. What's the point of having this fucking sense if I can't actually see them? Granted, the ones up in the tree are my fault. Okay, I see one there. That's all. That's the only one I can see, and I know there's more. Like, why did the fucking outlines have to be white? So fucking make it. It's so hard to make it out. Bro's just lying in the fucking snow. Oh, there's a second there. Really?
誇らしげに言うな。
新手が来る前に進む。
Hello, Julesy. You got me in a bad time. I'm wrapping up soon. This is the last thing I'm doing. Now sniffing my hand. Is your crazy hour over? Is that it? You want to cuddle now? He's now sitting in my lap. I'm now currently playing with one hand because I'm giving him pats.
あの花畑のことだが、道順に会ったのは裏切られて以来初めてか。
後を追ってはいたよ。旅人やら村人やらをさらい始めてからは特にね。でもいつも出し抜かれた。
ずっと話もしてないんだの。
何言えばいいのさ。
What was that? Hang on.
ここだ。
手を貸すよ。
This ain't gonna end stealthy.
よっとここまで来た。裏切り者を渡すならば逃がしてやってもいいぞ。
裏切り者？誰のことだ？
どちらも殺せ！
腕試しだ。
本領も血が出るのか見物だ。
Nice try.
くたびれたか。
まだまだ。
他にも大勢いるぞ。
また増えた。
これだけ来るってことは道中に近づいてるんだ。こ
こにいるならな。
いるよ。わかる。
くらえ。どうで。
この扉を抜けるしか道はなさそうだ。
ユキ、言っておくが迷いは捨てろ。
何のこと？
内心道順はあの頃のままだと思ってるけど。
そんなことない。
今は斎藤のもんだ。忘れるな。
That's my favorite sword clean. I like that one. That little flick. Awesome.
いけるか。
ああ、迷うもんか。
This is cool.
真相を知ってなおその女の隣に立つか。
仇は同じだ。
斎藤様か。ユキほど義理に熱いしもべはおらんぞ。
でたらめよ。
お主の母を見殺しにした。よく覚えているだろう。
違う、熱。
ユキは主に背かんぞ。
すでに背いたぜ。俺を逃した。
それきりで許しに足るものか。
足してくさ。
ならばユキともども死ぬ。
圧は道中、他は任せな。
Appreciate you.
あのメギツネを信ずるな。物語嘘を並べる女だぞ。
This is a cool boss
俺が言え
fight.
ることか。
ね、quasi this one.
過ちだとなぜ気づかん。
見つけた。
Too early. Fuck. Fuck me.
Yuki を殺したのはそれがしではない。
だが他を殺したのは手塩が丘はムクロの山だ。
斎藤様は蝦夷地の担い手。仲間に加わりたくばユキを殺すのみ。
行かせ。
Silly little bastard.
A ぶれはしまいだ。
隠れてないで戦え。
Doesn't help that there's a cat on my lap either, but I'm doing alright.
アツ、こっちに逃げた。
That was cool.
その手は通じね
え。なぜだ。なぜ抗える。
嘘と誠を見極めてんだ。幻はもう効かないよ。
Fuck me. Well, do something for fuck's sake. She's just looking.
その手は通じね
え。なぜだ。なぜ抗える。
嘘と誠を見極めてんだ。幻はもう効かないよ。下りな道中。
貴様になど従うか。斎藤様こそ我が主。
見る目のねえ野郎だ。ユキは育ての親。どうして裏切った。
いつまでも過去に囚われているからだ。貴様も同じよ。斎藤様の志、それがしが共に遂げる。
あんたは捨て駒だ。
いいな。捨て駒にしたのは貴様だ。斎藤様から離れるために。
この子が死んだのは私のせいだね。てめえはトガだらけだが、道順は自業自滅だ。斎藤は忍び頭を失った。今はそれでいい。次はどうする。妖帝6人衆の残りを殺す。
Next has two
俺の
sons.
成果で落ち合おう。また後でな。アツ、礼を言う。信じてくれたこと。じゃあまたな。
I think the Kitsune has to be my favorite arc yet.
Soれはそうと、鬼と狐の二人も蛇と同じく見事に切られたとか。
なぜたった一人の女にそのような所業が。
ああ、兄貴は知らねえのか。怨霊なんだ。冥府から蘇った女。
百姓が好きそうな噂だ。
あの夜の呪いだったりしてな。
黙れ。たわけたことを抜かすな。幕府にへつらを待つまい。敵はあやつらだ。仇討ちに囚われた女などではない。
はは、父上。
仰せの通り。
Not bad. Hey. Yeah, the Kitsune has to be my favorite arc yet.
おか、おと、あの世で待っててくれ。
Cool mask. Killing an enemy with a spirit attack or thrown melee weapon has a moderate chance of terrifying nearby enemies. Dwarf has a major chance to appear when enemies are terrified. Terrified enemies take increased damage by a moderate amount. I think I'm going to be wearing this one from now on. What one won't I be used? I don't think I'll be using that armor anymore. Or maybe this one. Let's change this one around. We'll do it tomorrow though, because I got to call it. It's getting pretty late. Alright, now we're after the Saito brothers. Good shit. Oh, hang on. We'll worry about it tomorrow. What I'll do tomorrow is I'll grab this. I'll play my music to try to figure out if there's any shrines, wolves, or anything like that I might have missed. And I'll grab it. And then from there, we'll head on south. And we'll take on the brothers. Yeah, so anyways, with that, I am going to call it here. Because like I said, it's getting pretty late. So I'd like to thank Milky, Mimitrix, Boom. Thank you guys for coming around to the chat. I would like to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright guys, take care, and have a good one.